Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 4 of Vlogmas. December the 4th. Yeah, no long winded intro or anything. Let's get right into my advent calendars. I'm kind of proud how kind of short my last videos were, around 20 minutes. That's like the sweet spot. I would like to keep it like this, but who knows what happens. Let's start with my chocolate advent calendar. Just very simple for my own enjoyment. Where is it? Number 4. Dark purple. What is it? Oh, it's something Oreo. Aha, Milka Oreo. I don't know if I've ever tried this. I mean, probably Milka and Oreo together are like a classic combination of chocolate. Come out. Yeah, just the normal round chocolate thing. Inside's like a milk cream and there's Oreo crumbles. It's good. So I always think Milka chocolate is a little more sweeter than, let's say, Lindt chocolate or something. It's very sweet. I mean, of course. So yesterday I went shopping, actually just grocery shopping in the evening. But then I already bought all the sweets that I'm gonna give to my family, my nieces and my sisters and parents, etc. And I only bought Lindt chocolate because I mean, it's kind of expensive, but I think it's the best one. You know, they have the Lindor and then all of the rest. And also think always the chocolate is not, I mean, it is sweet, of course it's chocolate, but I don't know, I think Lindt chocolate has the best chocolate quality. So I bought I don't know what, 40-50 euro worth of Lindt chocolate yesterday. Okay, let's get to this advent calendar here, the G1 My Little Pony accessories advent calendar. Yeah, so there will most likely always be something G1 My Little Pony in these videos, because I think maybe for 1 or 2 days there's something else in here, but the other days it's all G1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I don't need to search like on the other one. The other calendar is like random, and here it's like very much in a row. So pink package today, number 4. What is it? Oh, I feel more combs and brushes, or just okay. I mean, no big surprise. Pony combs. This is one of the I always say I don't know, long-handled combs, but I think they are more referred to as hearts and dots combs on in the collectors community, or on my little wiki or whatever. This is one of the classic. Early, or they were also released with later ponies, but the very first ponies came with these. This is the very classic combs from My Little Pony. So let's find out who they belong to. Okay. That was again quite some research and not exactly knowing which pony to take out for you. Well, the first one here, let's start with a hearts and dots comb. I honestly don't know why it's called like this. I mean, there's a heart here in the handle, but where are the dots? This here? I don't know, but yeah, there's no mistake this is the light purple one. I did not have any purple whatsoever of this comb shape. And there's only one that is a little light, or not lighter, but more pinky purple, and that would come from Rapunzel, which is the most extreme, hardest to find, most expensive mail order pony ever. That's clearly not the one. So that is either from Star Gleamer, that would be this pony here, is a Princess Brush and Grow pony. Mine, unfortunately, the mane is a little bit cut, but I've never been too worried about that, so I never wanted to, I don't know, upgrade or anything. Yeah, Brush and Grow ponies and Princess Brush and Grow ponies, they have this feature where you can, let the tail grow and, get shorter. by turning the head. And then, ta-da, gets longer again. This is one of my absolute favorite pony sets, especially the Princess Brush and Grows. They have a gem on their forehead, they have tinsel in their manes. And I mean, no tinsel here, which was kind of clever because, you know, tinsel gets easily tangled anyway, so I'm not gonna, you know, bother with, you know, having tinsel like in the mechanism there. But yeah, this pony came with actually 2 of these hair clips, which these are not the correct ones. One of them is actually, I think she did not come with a pink one, but with a light blue one or something. I'm definitely missing one of those, but yeah, she also came with this brush, or comb in this case, so Star Gleamer, or it could have also come with Chatterbox, one of the talking ponies. I don't have batteries in my talking ponies right now, and I don't have any of these small button cell batteries left. I think the last ones I used for one of my Teen Talk Barbies or something. I don't have them to put them in now, but yeah, this is technically a talking pony. You would squeeze the butt here, just like da-da, and then she would talk 2 phrases. Mine is German. She says, kämmst du mein Haar? So, do you brush my hair? And ich hab dich lieb. I love you. So yeah, she actually was like a lucky flea market find in 2020, long ago, the absolute start of my channel. And I mean, in this year I found a couple of G1s, and especially this one. So she is still the one that I found at the flea market. She works, and yeah, this pony also came with this style of, and especially this color of a brush. My childhood pony was actually the other one, so there's 2 in the set. I thought I would show them to you again, because these are probably also ponies that are not featured on my channel very often, because, you know, I have them for such a long time already. There's 2 of these ponies, the talking ponies, Chatterbox and Talk a Lot. Both of them have like not so nice names. They have really symbols with ponies talking on the phone or talking in person. And both of them came with these style of combs, just in different colors, of course. Mine as a child, I mean, this was like in 2014 or whenever I purchased this online, back for me, you know. But mine as a child came from a flea market, so I never had this brush or this style of brush as a child. So that's kind of clear. It either comes from this or this pony here. So, okay, easy. Check. This one, oh, I knew it. It's like, but technically it should be easy to find out which one this is, because I have very good comparisons. I picked out my 2 other blue ones. Because if you look at online, let me quickly show you my little wiki what it shows. Because what's nice is they technically have like sometimes these combs next to each other on photos. Like this. So, you know, we have like, I mean, the long one it can't be, of course, it's one of these shorter ones. So we have this, and this. And then I tried to, you know, make the comparison with all of these. And my brain is like, I have one that is very blue. When it gets light, so like very typical light blue, then it gets more in a sky blue, and the one I pulled out today is even more aqua, I would say. So then this would be technically the one from Parasol. This is a little different already, not very much, but it is a little different, if you can see it. So that, in my opinion, would then be the one that came with a lot of ponies. Snuzzle, Minty. I can show them to you afterwards, but right now let's focus here on the colors. And then we have this one, which is even more aqua. My camera makes them both almost similar, but in person, especially like this, you can see it, right? So this is the most aqua one, but does that mean, like this is the most aqua one that I have, but does that mean it is really this one here? You know, this, and then I have this and this, because these also look super similar. I don't think I have this, so I think I have these 3. These are the 3 different colors I have, in my opinion. So that would mean the darkest one or the most typical light blue one. So this one here would be, as I said, from Parasol. Haven't gotten Parasol out. Then the middle one, that would be from ponies, like for example, very typical flat feet or even concave feet. Snuzzle could it be, or could even be from Raindrop, which is a German exclusive pony. With Raindrop, I actually got her correct because Raindrop came also with two, like a brush and a comb. With this one, this came with her when I bought her, and this is the exact color, I believe. Or is it? Almost. I don't know, it looks totally the same. So I would say this is also not the one that I like pulled out of the calendar, because if you compare then the one that came with Raindrop and then this, oops, it is not the same color. So this is, my opinion, the most aqua one. Maybe I'm proven wrong at the point when I find a more aqua one, a little bit more, that's even more greenish, then it would not be the one, because then my guess is this is from Flutterby, or there was a, what's it called, a pretty pony that was called Rosy Love, which I don't have, but still then my brain goes like, I think the versions of Flutterby that were released here did not even have this color. Flutterby is, this pony. Or this pony. Or this pony. I have 3 Flutterbys, but I don't have the American version. So the Hong Kong normal version that has glittery symbols. Mine are all different. I have an Italy one here. I have the German one, which was produced, I think, in Hong Kong, but doesn't have glittery symbols. That comes from the same set as Raindrop. And I have a Spanish one that even has different symbols. So I'm not sure. I have not found like a package, like a pony mint on card on a photo as the from the Italian or the Spanish version. So I don't know what accessories they came with. It doesn't say on my little wiki. But honestly, I think just the US version that came on a horizontal card came with this, and then with another like a shooting star brush with a rainbow sticker on. So, and the other pony, the Posy Love, or whatever that I said, Rosy Love, not Posy Love, Rosy Love, it's one from this set. So a Sweetheart Sister, but a very simple one that also was just released in, so not in Europe. This would also have this one. But then I'm like, how does this then come in the German pony lot that I purchased? So I'm majorly confused, but to me it is clear that I have now 3 different ones. Where are they now? I have so many ponies here around me. Here. Especially in person, it's very, very obvious. I think on camera, my camera makes everything more vibrant or whatever. But if you have them like this and this and this, they are all very different. That's the one that I pulled out. To me, that's aqua, that's lighter blue, and that is a typical, I don't know. Let's say that's light blue, that's sky blue, and that's aqua or something. I don't know. They are different in my opinion. So I would say this is the one that came with Flutterby, because I cannot tell if maybe the Italian Flutterby, that's the one that was mostly available in Germany, maybe had this color of comb as well. Could be, I don't know. Or I'm wrong and it came with a different pony. Oh yeah, I didn't show you Bubblefish actually. Bubblefish also came with, I believe, this one. So the middle, middle blue. To my opinion, not the light blue. Although if this is not the super light one, then this might even be from her. But yeah, Bubblefish also came with this. So not only the early ponies came with these combs, also later ones. Like I said, the Pretty Ponies, they are the later set from the early 90s. And the Precious Pocket Ponies as well. They're also more from, I think, the early 90s. Also, for example. So they reused this mold also into the later line of ponies. Yeah, Bubblefish. Let's unbox my other calendar because, of course, we've got another package. Everything falls over here. You cannot even see it. But so let's see. What was today's number 4? Let's see. 25. No. 12. 17. 5. Oh, for tomorrow. 4. Here. It's not written as a number, it's written in letters, so there we go. Number 4. What do we have in here? This feels more like a Barbie, but I don't know, it's so short, this can't be a Barbie. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I kind of correct. Yeah, it's not a Barbie, but it is a doll, but she's shorter than a Barbie. What do we have here? A Power Rangers doll. This is actually something, because I think in the very beginning of my Vlogmas for day 1 or whatever, I said, yeah, this is mainly online purchases, and I said mainly, not all, because some of these things that are in here are actually flea market finds on days where I didn't film. I mostly have my camera with me, film and all, and those will be videos that come out throughout the next month or whatever, when I'm getting back into the swing of normal flea market videos. You know, I think my next flea market video will be maybe even next week. So not this Friday, but maybe the next Friday, maybe something from May, you know, more from June, because in May I wasn't flea marketing at all. So maybe from June or something from that point on, blah, blah. But there were even days when I did not film. This was something from, I think, after Toyplosion or so, or I don't know, was it in September or begin? I think this was probably someday in September when I didn't feel like filming and still found some cool things. So yeah, we've got a Power Rangers doll. I have never been a huge Power Rangers fan as a child, although you might think this is exactly my time, right? Because I'm born in 1988, Power Rangers came out in 1993, I believe. That would have made me 5 years old, exactly the target demographic. I remember when I got to school, first grade, which was in 1995, Power Rangers was still a thing, definitely. And we had like chewing gums at our what is it called, cafeteria. We could buy little pink chewing gums with some Power Rangers pogs. So I never know that they were called pogs or flippers or whatever you call them, these little cardboard round plates with, you know, pictures on it. And mine, all the ones I had were Power Rangers, and I liked them because they also had dinosaurs on them, but I never really knew what Power Rangers was. I didn't know what it has to do with dinosaurs or whatever. I never watched it. I just, you know, got to know a little more about it since I'm a collector, and I'm following other collectors, especially also collectors who, you know, more collect the action figures, but there were also dolls of the 2 girl characters. So we've got here the helmet, which I tried to put on her, but she's got so curly hair, I cannot get it on her. I mean, she technically doesn't have a, she didn't come with a ponytail, she came with open long hair. That would make it maybe a little easier. I mean, from the face itself, it fits over her, so you can put it on, but you will probably never get the hair into that. You have to hide the hair somewhere, I don't know where, because that looks easy. I mean, without it, kind of convincing, maybe a little big, but with the hair, I don't know. Of course, she's a Pink Ranger. Kimberly, I had to look up the name. I'm like, my brain is fried, but as I said, I never watched it, but technically I know. Kimberly is the Pink Ranger, the yellow one is Trini, so those are the 2 girls. And those you could get as little dolls. Yeah, they were made by Bandai. I mean, right, that makes about sense, because like Power Rangers technically, not directly, because like the core like footage comes from Japan. The Super Sentai shows that were, you know, then Americanized with some footage of American teenagers in between, and so all the fighting footage is from Japan, and the you know, face footage is from the US, but it has also, you know, Japanese origins, and it makes sense that Bandai would have made the characters then. Also the dolls, of course, also the action figures. And yeah, they came then with, and of course they are from around that time, 1993, I believe. So you could get them either separate or in a 2-pack. And they are more like Barbie dolls. I mean, they are fashion dolls, you could say. They're skipper size, they have bend and snap knees, normal like just articulation here back and forth, have a head on a ball joint, at least a little bit, yeah, quite good. The heads are quite big as the bodies are quite small. And they come with an additional fashion piece, that is this one. So you could also just pretend they're normal teenagers going to school. And then they probably also, I would guess, have some other shoes. She is missing her gloves. I picked her up at the flea market. She had one glove. And I had it also at home. But when I was washing them and then wriggling around and putting this and there, I don't find the glove anymore. But it anyways was just one. But she would also, similar material as this. This is, by the way, a very good like fake leather material. It doesn't crumble at all. I mean, this is from the early 90s. So this is why has Mattel never used like this? Because it is kind of a, you know, fake leather material, but it's really good. So same material her gloves would have been, but she has her belt. As I said, her helmet. There's some green on that I couldn't get off, but anyways. And she has the dress. I believe she came also with other shoes or some other accessories. And I couldn't leave her. As I said, I'm not really a huge Power Rangers fan or anything, but it is technically from around my childhood. And if I would have been maybe a little older or just more into live action shows, because I never cared for live action shows at all. I was only animation ever. So, but she has a cute face. And the outfit is made quite good. I actually do have also part of the outfit, so the suit from the Trini, so from the Yellow Ranger. So if I would find her, I would also, of course, pick her up. I would have already her outfit. So yeah. So, Power Rangers for today. It's just so weird when the hair sticks out. What do you think? Is that something that you would have also picked up? I mean, it was kind of cheap and I was just intrigued. I'd never seen it before at the flea market. They were definitely sold here. But also my friend Michi, maybe you know Michi, I've been with her in Japan, often travel with her, gone with her to conventions, etc. She's not a toy collector, but she was a huge Power Rangers fan. She's just 2 years older than me. And she said, yeah, she had a couple of the like action figures, but even she didn't know these dolls were existing also as a child. So I don't know how common they were to be found here. But yeah, it's probably more missing because I guess in her holster there was a weapon, so like a blaster or something like that. Is that something that you knew that you had? Were you a big Power Rangers kid? I'm feeling like maybe a little bit like a fake fan that I have this now, and I never really watched Power Rangers. I watched the movie with my friend Michi 2, 3, 4, I don't know what years ago. I watched the movie. It's cool. It's just, you know, I would have been, you know, needed to have been grown up with it to really super enjoy it. But yeah, that was today's video. So there are a couple of flea market finds also in this that otherwise you would have never seen because I didn't film on this day. So a lot of ponies and a Power Rangers doll. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget you can give it a thumbs up, you can comment down below, and yeah, if you're not subscribed, maybe you want to do that, push the subscribe button, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you real soon, and may the toys be with you.